last year was controlled chaos. This year it's uncontrolled. But boy, I tell you, I'm just happy that I made it here this morning. I was a mess earlier, but I'm okay now. I'm fine. I had a kind of a traumatic deal happen. Well, when I got up this morning, I was a little nervous about this. I want this to go well, and I couldn't. I was too nervous to have breakfast, you know. And I don't know if you can tell, but I don't miss many breakfasts. But so anyway.
You go to jazzercise more.
Yes, I do. And so I decided I had some time to kill. I'd go visit Aunt Edna. Hadn't seen her for a while, and so stopped off at her place. And when I got in, she let me in, and I sat down on the couch, and she has this bowl of peanuts on the coffee table, and they look good. I was starting to get hungry at that point, but we're talking, and then she excuses herself for a few minutes. She says, "I'll be right back." Well, when she leaves, I had to grab a handful of peanuts because I was getting really hungry by that time, and the first one tasted so good, I grabbed another one. And before you know it, half the bowl was gone. I felt really stupid. Well, then she comes back, and I said, I'm really sorry, but I ate half your peanuts. I didn't have breakfast. And she said, that's okay, because ever since I got my new dentures, all I can do is suck the chocolate off of them. But I'm okay now. I've gotten over it. But I don't know, there's always unusual people.
Your last joke? We hope so.
I got one more. So my dad, this was years ago. Years ago, my dad had to talk. It was a gathering, like 200 or 300 people, I don't know, and there was like 8 presenters from various walks of life, and my dad was there. And on the way there from Barnesville, he realized he didn't have a tie, so he stopped at Norby's department store and bought a bow tie. It was a little box bow tie. And he gets up to this place. They show him where the dressing room is. There's other people, and they're getting ready to speak. He opens the box. Well, the bow tie isn't pre-tied. It's just a strip of cloth. And he says, now what am I going to do? I don't know how to tie a bow tie. He's going to end up with a knotted mess. Well, there was another guy there, a very well-dressed man. And so he said, could you tie my bow tie for me? And he said, well, sure, I can tie your bow tie. He looks around, lay down here on this coffee table. And what? Okay. So he lays down on the coffee table. The guy comes over, just like that, gives it a little, and it's perfect. My dad gets up, looks in the mirror. Wow, this is great. But why did you have me lay down on the coffee table? And he says, well, I'm an undertaker, and that's the only way I know how to do it. Okay. Now there is someone here that we all know and love, and it's not me, but it is Diane Benson. What? I'm going to have her. Please rise. It's her birthday, so we're going to sing happy birthday to her right now.
I'm old enough, honey. What do you got in mind?
Oh.
This place looks like a nursing home.
Not on my table.
I think I'm very lucky because I said her age, but the microphone cut out just at that time. I don't know. But well, let's sing her a happy birthday, okay? Right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane. Happy birthday to you. All right, one thing that we did last year that seemed to be kind of a popular thing is when people would respond to me with their regrets that they couldn't attend. So I'll read a few of these. But there's one that I have to clarify first. Last year, I said that Don Delaney said he had to wash his car and he couldn't make it. Well, that was true. He said that, but I forgot to mention that he lives in Farmington, New Mexico. Yeah. So he did have to wash his car, but it was also a very long way to come. So he sent his regrets. He didn't send them this year. So I don't know, but I think he's mad at me probably. But Mary Jo, she said it sounds like great fun, but she'll be in Branson listening to music and golfing. So Connie Arden, she doesn't drive this far anymore. She didn't say where she comes from, but so she won't be here. Marlene Fuller. This is your life. Joyce Seneschal. Well, wasn't that a surprise? Marlene Fuller. Now, she was the first one to reply. Now, this was whenever I sent the first one out months ago. She says, I will be unable to attend because a meeting I must attend. The only, oh, is she? Oh, thank goodness. The only meeting I have is a Big Mac in my mouth. But and Joanne Langseth, they'll be in Germany, Sweden, Norway, and Poland. Not all today, I'm sure, but in this trip. Sue and Mike Lopak. If Mike Lopak, architectural instructor, and Sue was a shipping and receiving clerk at the end. But they are living up in the range, the Iron Range. Thought it was too far to come. I might disagree with that, but so that's why she couldn't. Let's see. Carol Peltier. She'll be doing the Lake Superior Circle Drive this week. So they're up there. Let's see. Jan Ungerman lives in Edmonds, Washington, a little far out of the way. Debbie Anderson, who last year happened to be here during this time, so she was here, doesn't happen to be here this year. Well, she's in Florida. Maybe she blew up here. I don't know. Okay, Dale Shevland. Now, Dale Shevland can't be here because he's with Al in Colorado golfing. So I've seen them golf before. Let's see, who else? Linda Davis moved to Florida in June.
And she's okay.
She's okay? All right, that's good. Let's see. Now, John Vitt, a man of few words, just said, can't make it. Okay. And then Ike, who was here last year, he had planned on being here, but he has an eye appointment. I don't know if it's his eye or someone else's, but he's not going to be here.
Karen LaPlante was going to be here, but she's in North Carolina.
Okay. So, if you've looked at the list of all these email addresses, if I'm missing someone, please let me know, because this is really fun to do once a year, and I would be happy to add them to the list.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you for doing this.
oh, you're welcome. This is, like I told Rod, it's my job to organize this and then stay out of the way and let everyone have fun. Now, there is a list of what's on their, the food available out there. We have a rice pilaf. We have the Italian veggies. We have smoked pork chops, bacon cheese mac, spinach artichoke chicken, soup and a salad bar.
And the soup is French onion today.
French onion soup today.
And dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and dessert. And so it's $9 with water, or if you get a Coke or a coffee, it's $10. So.
All right. Now, Diane, in addition to being Diane's birthday, she also brought wine as a giveaway. And so I've, okay. I have a few ideas. So, who today has traveled the farthest to get here? Now, I came from Osseo. Can anyone beat that?
Yeah, Medina.
Medina. Sarkalati. She's from Brainerd. Can anyone? Deerwood. That's farther than Brainerd, isn't it?
Okay,
Well-
red or white, Joanne? What do you like? Pinot.
There we go. Okay, Joanne Sarkalati from Brainerd is our first winner. Did she return it?
She said happy birthday.
Oh.
That's what I like.
Okay. All right. In this group of people, who has been retired the longest? Now, Mike Young said he's been retired 14 years. Who's been retired the longest? Diane? How can Diane Benson?
I don't want to get
15? When? How long have you been? 17. Oh, so we've had a group. Okay.
We've been, 2012.
15. So we've got two 17s. Okay.
Forever, 20-something.
20-something years. All right. Jim's the winner. Now this one, since I had the question of who's been retired the longest, then that only leads to the question who's been retired the shortest amount of time, and I think I know who that is. Okay, it would be between you two.
I was May 2nd.
May 2nd of this year. Oh, May 18th. Okay.
What about Jill?
Jill? Where's? Oh, she had to go. Her mother needed a doctor appointment. We'll drink her wine. Drink it in Jill's honor.
Last May, right here. Oh,
Yep.
God.
Okay. Now, who in this room had the earliest start date at Hennepin Tech?
Jimmy?
The early, October 5th, 1972? Oh, September 30th.
August 2nd.
Okay, well, we have a June here. Okay,
July 5th.
of 72. Well, we've got an April. We've got an April. 19, okay. Okay, Jan wins. He started actually in 1969. That was before there were any buildings. Can you stand up for a bit, Jan? Can't remember his last name. Jan Helseth. And so he's been here since, when Hennepin Tech was just a glimmer in Lee Gresser's eye. This guy was here. Okay.
I want to know who's the oldest here.
Oh, I didn't ask that
Who's the
one.
oldest here?
No one says.
I think they should admit it.
If I get a bottle of wine, I'll
If I get a bottle of wine, I'll admit it.
This is a Diane bonus question. Who's the oldest person
What's
here?
her birthday? Ask her old.
Yeah.
I already told you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm old enough, big boy. What do you got in mind? That's it. That's all you're getting.
Okay, I don't know.
Who's the oldest? Nobody wants to mention?
Here's an 82. Anyone beat that?
What was he?
82. Shirley.
Okay, boys.
All right.
Stand up and tell us
All
how
right.
old you are, Jimmy. You want red or white, honey? How about the youngest? Who's the youngest here besides Jimmy? He had a birthday Saturday and a big party.
Yeah, Tim's youngest, probably.
Besides
He-
Jimmy, he doesn't drink.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh,
Pryor is the youngest.
well, it'd have to be Colleen Meyer. Colleen. She's 62. All right. And that is So that is our giveaway.
Give this one away too.
Okay, who has had the most jobs at Hennepin Tech? Just think back, and now I've had two. I'm just counting departments I worked in. I've had two. Marty. Oh, Marty. I have a feeling he climbed the ladder, so he went all the way to the top. So Marty Patterson wins that one. And actually, that'll complete the business portion of this meeting. So from here on, you can just order your food and have fun. All right.
Ask them if anybody wants to say something.
Oh.
Yeah, ask 'em.
Okay. I forgot one thing. Diane said if anyone wants to say something, now is a good time to do that. Do you want maybe news about somebody that we don't know about, or anyone might want to make a comment?
I'm going to tell you about Joyce Scoble. She has esophagus cancer. Okay, and she's such a little peanut. She's over at Northridge transitioning. She's lost her hair. She looks great. Her humor's wonderful. But the poor little darling can't eat. But she's getting bored. She never wanted to go home.
Joyce Global.
She's at Northridge Transitional Care. Joyce Global.
Diane, who are we talking about?
Joyce Global.
Yeah.
Joycey. Joyce. So if you got a chance, stop and see her, call her, she'd love to see you, okay?
Where again?
Yeah.
At Northridge, in transitional care. She's in room 602, so stop and see her.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Thank you.